Hey everybody, happy Thursday and welcome to the vlog. I am kicking off this vlog on Thursday afternoon because I am heading out to go run some errands. I am heading off to the post office. We know that we are getting ready for a brand new catalog season. Oh, when I've got my bag here is bursting at the seams with new fall and winter catalogs. So those are getting ready to go out. These days I tend to go to the post office pretty much every day, if not every couple of days, just to make sure everyone is getting their catalogs. So much good stuff to see, you guys. Oh, so much good stuff. So since I am heading out to the post office, I'm also going to be in the same area as our favorite butcher shop. So I'm gonna stop in there and grab some pork chops, and I think I'll grab some steaks and things just for the next couple of days. And we'll see what all the Rowberries will be conjuring up for deliciousness this weekend. We shall see. So I just figured I would pick up the camera and bring you guys along with me. So welcome to the vlog. All right, so I'm just pulling up to the post office here, and hopefully no one decides to pull up behind me because I am pulling up to this drive-through drop situation, but I got a whole bag to drop off. So let's drop these. Last one. All right, catalogs are on the way. So exciting. So much good stuff coming this fall and winter season. And that catalog is gorgeous. Now, off to the butcher shop. Now I'm actually to my next stop, but since the last few vlogs, we've done a little like walk down memory lane, I figured I would show you. This is actually the Men's Warehouse. I know I think it was when we were coming back from our Idaho trip that we drove by one of the men's warehouses I used to work at. This particular one here in Folsom, I was where I spent the majority of my time at. So this shopping center was so dangerous because here we have the Men's Warehouse right behind me. Here, why don't I flip you around so you can see how dangerous this shopping center is. So that's where I spent majority of my Men's Warehouse years. But if you look, so down over there, that used to be an Ulta, and then right across over here. So this whole center, you can just see trees, but there's a Marshall's over there. There's a Ross, there's Old Navy, Total Wine, which is where I'm going now. And then Famous Footwear. There's a Bath and Body Works back over here. There is so much good shopping over here. I remember when we were not very busy, and there's a Home Depot over there and Michael's. So like I remember on days when it was really slow, I would just go walk and do some shopping. And I would just be like, all right guys, see you later, and just like walk to wherever. And there was a Hallmark is still here, and then there's a Starbucks right back over here, and a really good little Mexican place, Ulta, everything, Bath and Body Works. There's so much good shopping in this shopping center. I absolutely loved working here. It was amazing, but I probably did more damage than actually making money. But anyways, I always love this shopping center because it kind of like, it feels like home a little bit. So Men's Warehouse is actually not open for business, but I do still see a couple of cars of the people I used to work with. So I guess they're maybe answering phones or something. I don't know. Okay, time to go get some alcohol. Okay, so I am home from my adventures. I grabbed all kinds of good things from Adam's Meat Shop. I didn't really check in after that because I was like, ooh, looking at the time, I gotta get home. I'm gonna pop some pork chops into the sous vide for us to have for dinner tonight. And then I grabbed some other various variables, so I will show you what I picked up here. Okay, so some things I snagged at Adam's is I just grabbed some peppered bacon just because it's, I mean, it's got to be really good because it's coming from there. Some beef pepper sticks, some elk pepper sticks. I love beef sticks and elk sticks. They're so good. I love elk. It's absolutely amazing. The best barbecue sauce in the whole entire world, which is their sizzling habanero barbecue sauce. So good. Even Sean likes it, and he's not a big barbecue sauce person. I grabbed some pork chops for dinner tonight. I'm gonna throw those in the sous vide. And then for tomorrow, so I grabbed a New York. Why is this not? I grabbed a New York steak for myself because it's a little bit smaller, and then my love, Sean Rowberry loves a good ribeye, so I grabbed in a boneless ribeye for him to enjoy for tomorrow night. So grabbed that, and then I also stopped at the grocery store and got some other things, some vegetables and whatnot to get our greens in. Okay, so the pork chops are all seasoned and vacuum sealed, ready to go in the sous vide. The seasonings I decided to use were salt and pepper. You always have to have a good base of salt and pepper. And then our Flat Iron Company peppers. I decided to go with the sweet heat, as well as a little bit of smoke show. And then we have Stubbs pork rub. This is with sea salt, garlic, and lime. And then some cayenne, as well as a little bit of some smoked paprika. Why is this not? My camera's not loving me right now. And then I've got a little side of veggies that I'm munching on. But yeah, so in the okay, pork chops. It's been a few hours. It's been a few hours, friends. Pork chops are ready to be dropped into the cast iron skillets.
Yup.
And say hi, Sean.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hey. We're gonna cook these pork chops. It's gonna be great. Chops are in the pan. Getting a good sear. The pork chops are already fully cooked. We are just putting a sear on the outside there. And then we're getting this pan ready for some green beans. So the sear is complete, but what you wanna do, the sear is complete, but what you want to do is don't forget the little bits of fat that are on the side, so definitely sear that off. It'll kind of melt it down a little bit. And then we got some green beans. That's going to be instant taters. Those are some beautiful green beans. Oh, look at you all fancy pants. Oh, look how good that looks. It has rested. It is important to rest your meat because what?
And don't squeeze it.
Don't squeeze it. Don't squeeze your meat. All right, so here's our dinner for this evening. Way to kick off the weekend. We have our pork chop. We have, these are just instant mashed potatoes. And then we have green beans, a little Texas toast. That's what we've got. Hey everybody, happy Friday and welcome to the vlog. Your favorite...
It's Friday! Yeah!
Yeah! Your favorite berries are on the move. We have all kinds of Scentsy deliveries happening here. Am I getting them all? I don't know. And Miss Zoe is on the move with us. Now we are officially officially on the move. I should probably get Baby Yoda off the dash.
Probably put seatbelts on.
Well, the first delivery is a couple houses away, so I think we'll be okay. So, anyways, I wanted to open up the vlog and say good morning and let you know we're dropping off some Scentsy orders. So happy Friday, friends. And Zoe is already down for the count. I think the nice long road trip we had to Idaho a couple weeks back really trained her that as soon as we get on the freeway, it's time to take a nap, sis. So that's good because we're taking a little trek here for the next delivery. We already dropped off the first set of bars. It was just a girlfriend in our neighborhood. So on our way out, dropped those. Now we're heading out to West Sac. Blinker.
She's looking.
Oh, hello. Blinker, time to get up. And then we'll be heading like the complete opposite direction and to drop off the last one. So I'm really glad that Sean and Zoe were making a little day of it. So since I'm going to be kind of all over the place dropping these things off. So it's always fun to make a day of it. All right, Baby Yoda has been dropped off.
Turn right onto Broadway.
And in 300 feet, we're gonna turn right. Now we are heading out to make our very last stop to drop off the last little bit of our goodies. But actually, this is not as bad as I was expecting. You make it so much easier and more enjoyable.
Oh, I thought you meant downtown Sacramento.
No, downtown Sacramento is not great.
Yeah. Do not ever go to Sacramento.
Yeah, try to stay away from this area that we're in.
Yeah, called California.
But yeah, so I'm really glad that you came with me. So plus who we just saw is actually a friend of ours. Actually, I met her through longer. You. Yeah. So it was actually more his friend. I just inherited her. And we were just talking like, when was the last time you even saw Tori? And I think it was at our wedding.
Yeah, and as everybody knows, that was 13 years ago.
That was 13 years ago. Happy anniversary. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing her off and on through Scentsy and stuff, so, but gosh, the last time he saw her was
the old cruising days.
Back in the old cruising days. That's how we know her. So yeah, so that's it. So we are on our way to make our last stop, right, and then deliveries are all done, and now we are just gassing up, and then we are going to be headed back home. All right, so what the Rowberries are having for dinner tonight are the steaks that I had shown you earlier. So yeah, so Sean is getting a nice big old ribeye. So we're gonna sous vide these. Oh, stickers.
Yup.
Big dang old steak there. So we're gonna sous vide them and then just cook them up on the cast iron. So
let's see that New York, girl.
Oh, sorry. And then I decided to go for a little smaller steak. Apparently the guy at the butcher shop thought these things were gonna...
Christmas.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wasteful with the butcher paper too.
I know, geez Louise. Look how good that looks. Mm-hmm.
USDA Prime.
It's fine.
A little heavy on the...
What was that, onion powder, I think?
No, I think it was garlic. That's okay.
That's it. He's fine. Smoke shop. And the salt that we like to use is this coarse sea salt. Is this sea salt? It is sea salt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now that the steaks are all seasoned, we want to put a little bit of butter in to let it cook in the butter.
Little knob on each side?
Yeah. You have to be real gentle. Bigger knobs for Sean's bigger steak. Bink. Okay, so it's been a few hours now, and so we are just getting the steaks out of the fridge, getting them to room temp, and then we are going to pop them in the sous vide. What temp are we doing this at?
That's going to be at 110.
110. Right now we're at 107. So once the water gets to 110, then we will drop those bad boys. It's time.
Oh, I'm going to salt the water.
No, you don't. You're so silly. You don't need to salt the water, friends. The steaks are in bags. So we are just getting ready to SFR at home. It is just before 3 o'clock, and that's when the last general session is getting ready to start, right at 3 o'clock Pacific. And of course, so you're able to log in a little bit early, but I know that they've had glitches and stuff with this, but I really hope I can watch this live. It's not letting me log in. It's like, it keeps saying that this is only available for specific ticket types. And I'm like, no. So I'm hoping we just have to wait till it's a little bit closer to 3 o'clock, but it says that it's been live. So I really hope we don't miss out on this. We'll be able to watch it. You don't have to watch it live, but this is where they announce the next incentive trip. This is where they announce like all the things. So, if we have to watch it back, we have to watch it back, but I really hope we can watch it live. But at least we do have access to the videos for the next 30 days, so that way they can get any glitches out. But wish we were in Salt Lake, babe.
Me too.
I know.
Me too.
Thanks, Rona.
Skiing down the slopes.
In July.
Oh.
It's Christmas in July. Zoe. Zoe. Good morning. So, were you having a dream? So the last general session is officially underway and we can't log in. This is fun. I don't know what we got in. We are 20 minutes in to the third general session, so I'll just rewatch the beginning when it's published, but it was my own fault. I used the wrong email. Totally ding dong move, but anyways, we're in, so now we're gonna check out the last general session.
Accomplishment.
So,
The Scentsy family.
hello?
Sure, I'm sure to many of you this sounds a little
Hello? Yeah, operator.
Zoe is a fan of SFR at home.
have been surrounded
She's a
by
big fan.
Christian culture that says love is weak and kindness. Stewart plays Elwood P. Dowd, a very sweet man whose constant companion is an invisible 6'3" he said.
Yep.
All right, so SFR 2020 is officially over, but I do need to go back and rewatch a few things. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. SFR 2021 is going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina. So we are excited to hopefully experience a more in-person Scentsy family reunion experience. This was nice. Obviously, you saw Zoe was a big fan. This was I'm glad that they still offered this, and a lot more consultants were able to go or attend since it was virtual. Obviously, less expensive. You're able to you don't have to ask for time off work and that sort of thing. So I'm glad that so many people are able to experience this for the first time, because it's absolutely amazing. But if you were someone who experienced this for the first time and you loved it, just imagine this times like 20, because it's that energy and stuff. What?
More than 20.
More than 20. See, even Sean says it's so good. It's really, really good. So I'm excited for next year, and excited for the incentive trips.
Hells yeah.
And excited for all the things. So it has lit a little fire in me.
Woo!
But I'm going to rewatch the whole general session from today. The general session 2, general session 1. I want to rewatch everything, take some notes. That is the one really good thing about this whole virtual experience, is that we can rewatch. So it's awesome. I loved it. And it was great. So I'm excited for what next year has. So now that reunion is all done, it is time to get some dinner going. So the steaks are all done in the sous vide. Now we are going to throw them into the cast iron skillet.
Broccoli didn't make it. We were gonna have it, but
Broccoli didn't make it.
it had like a weird rubber texture looking.
It was weird. And when I picked them up at the store, they none of the broccoli really looked that great, but those were the best ones. And I thought, no, it's fine, because I tend to be over dramatic. Is that what? Yeah. So I just chalked it up to me just being dramatic.
Yep. This
But-
time you were not dramatic.
I was actually right. So we're tossing the broccoli. We're going to do some mashed potatoes, and I actually already had a salad. What?
I got juice in the face.
Juice in your eyes. steak juice in your eyes. So we're gonna do some, I've got a salad that was already in the refrigerator, so we're gonna do salad, mashed potatoes, and these big giant steaks that look amazing. Oh my gosh. So we've got the pans heating up here. We're gonna do 2 separate pans because Sean's steak is much larger than mine. And he likes his a little, well, I've gotten better with my temperature.
Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, so anyways. The flipperoonie. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice crust on there. Looks really nice. We'll put these on. They look so good.
Juicy.
Juicy.
Juice.
All right, so we've got our salads and we have our steak and potatoes. Oh yeah. All right, we have eaten, we have showered, we are relaxing, and now it's movie night at the Rowberries.
Mm-hmm.
What are the Rowberries watching?
Doctor Sleep.
And this is the remake, right, of The Shining?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I never saw The Shining.
Well, neither
Don't
did
at
I.
me.
I didn't either, but but watching the trailer, I think it's a remake of The Shining, and we love creepy, scary movies. So we are going to go ahead and
Stephen King's.
partake in some Stephen King.
Oh, Stephen King.
Yeah, it's not Stephen.
No. Well, he spells it as Stephen.
Think. Oh, Zoe, you want to come snugs? Oh, here she is. Hi. She gets really scared. Anyways, we will definitely report back and
See if
let
it
you know.
Lasts longer than the comedy show last weekend.
The comedy show didn't actually happen.
You recorded.
Well,
stuff.
I recorded an entry.
Is it going to make the cut?
We'll see. I'm in the middle of editing the vlog from last weekend, so we'll see if it makes the cut. We tried it and it just wasn't.
I think we tried 2 comedies.
We tried 2.
2.
Jimmy O Yang and the other one. What?
Yep. Yeah.
I don't remember the other
I
one.
don't remember it either.
It was
it
not
was
good.
about marriage and.
It was marriage,
divorce
and he was talking about how, I don't know. We have a great marriage, so we were like, yeah, no, this isn't right.
Yeah, talking about divorce
On our anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Aww.
Aw. Okay, we're going to watch this movie. We will report back and let you know how it goes. Hey friends, good morning and happy it's Saturday, right? Saturday.
Yep, Saturday. Whoa!
We're just doing some things around the house, but figured I would stop to tell you this funny story. So Sean is actually up on this ladder here. We have this chandelier.
Flip-flops, don't wear flip-flops.
I know. I told him, I was like, please don't wear flip-flops. We have this chandelier above the our front door. And years and years ago, I mean, I think Deuce was like a puppy.
Oh, I'm not a puppy.
Well,
It's probably been about 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
No, it's been a
We
while.
went over your sense of time in the last episode.
Yeah, my sense of time isn't super great. But anyways, Sean's sister-in-law was married at the time. So there you go. That tells you how long it's been. It's been a while. So her husband was like messing around with the tennis ball and playing with Deuce and just playing around. And he managed to throw the tennis ball up and it landed in the chandelier up here. So it's actually been there for several years. And finally,
We got a ladder.
we got a ladder. We've had a ladder, but just not one tall enough to actually go and reach inside the chandelier. So that's what we're up to this morning. Also, other things that are happening today, we have someone coming, they're from the state inspectors or something? State inspectors are coming out to just test the new AC, test the airflow, make sure everything is up to par. And after that, we are gonna run a couple of errands a little bit later, but
Try to
that's...
find that chorizo.
We are gonna try to find that chorizo. I'm going to find that chorizo because I need to have that chorizo in my life. Otherwise, we're gonna just have to move to Idaho.
Yep. Yeah.
It's just what we're gonna have to
UFC
do.
tonight?
Oh yeah, and we have a UFC tonight, so
And lots of pre-orders.
lots of pre-orders, just working, just doing our thing. So that's what we're up to. Happy Saturday. You know what we did not do? We did not do
Follow-up.
follow-up from the movie last night. What was it, Dr. Sleep?
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep.
Yep. I think part 2 in the Shining series is what it seemed like.
Yeah.
Not a remake, but because there's a bunch of characters that you've seen from the past.
Yeah. It was weird.
Yeah, they're not really our style.
Yeah.
Like they're not very.
It was kind of creepy, but
not suspensefully.
not suspenseful. There were no like, I didn't jump out of my seat ever. He likes it when I jump out of my seat.
Yeah, that's right.
He likes it when I get scared. But yeah, it was just a little weird. So
okay.
it was fine. It was fine. Would we watch it again? Probably not.
No.
But it was fine.
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. We're never gonna get back. So this is the newest part of our home decor situation. So is this? Did he say is this to like test?
Talk soft around people.
I know. I don't want him to know we're talking about him. Is that so he can test how strong the current is or whatever?
Yeah, the airflow.
Airflow.
CFO.
Interesting. So Sean got me set up with a little home office situation in the backyard. So we're on the side because there's a little bit of shade over here and I can see my laptop better. But the state inspector is here. So he's testing all of the vents, testing all the airflow. What is my dog doing? Hey Zoe, what are you doing, sis? So she's exploring outside and I am just working away out here. So hopefully it won't take too long. Hey friends, the Rowberries are on the move. We are heading out.
Yeah, you know it's got to be something important if we're leaving at 3 in the evening.
In the evening. Oh, jeez.
On a Saturday.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. We, your favorite berries like to do things early, so
And often.
and often. Like if we were going out to dinner, we would be going out right now.
Yep.
Because we're old and that's just what we do. Early bird special, come on now. No, but we are heading out. We are going to the grocery store.
Window.
Fingers, toes, and eyes crossed that our Winco is the same as the Idaho Winco by Sean's mom's house and has the proper chorizo and the really good tortilla shells. Fingers on. They painted their house.
They sure did.
Is that new?
Today.
Really? That happened today?
Very observant. Nicely done.
That happened today?
5 points for Lisa. All right.
I'm winning. What do I win?
Dinner.
Perfect. So then after we go to Winco and hopefully find all the things successfully, we are going to go to our favorite restaurant. We will not be dining in. We will be taking out. So
Well, you can't dine in anyway because California's on lockdown again.
that's true. But they're so cute though. They have like a little like outdoor dining situation in the parking lot and the Rowberries melt. So we'll be taking it out.
Frank posted that he just put up a swamp cooler out there for everyone.
Did he really?
Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
trying.
gosh.
It's got to be so hard.
Oof. Shout out to the small businesses.
Yeah.
That is for sure. So, yeah, so we will be reporting back and letting you know what we are able to find along the way. All right, Winco, don't let me down. You better have the goods. Y'all, so this was good.
Did you say y'all?
Y'all, this was good.
Well, hey y'all.
Hey, y'all, this was good. It wasn't perfect, but they had the chorizo.
1 out of 2.
They had the chorizo. First and foremost, I have a bone to pick with their tortilla placement situation. They've got tortillas spread out throughout the entire store. So like even on the tortilla aisle, they have tortillas at one side and then they have the rest of the tortillas on the other side. And then they had some in the like meat department and then they had some when you first walk in. It was just not very organized. But they didn't have the right ones. So, or not the ones that we were looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so, that was our first situation. I was like, great, here we go. We're not going to have the chorizo. This was a huge waste of time. And then we go and, the angels sang and the chorizo was there. So, definitely this trip was not what?
Yeah. Worthwhile.
It was definitely worthwhile.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to cool down. We had a place the order with Visconti's. I had to move over to the shade to make said phone call.
Because he's melting. Well, and it didn't, you know, we have to wear masks. Oh, and then that was the other thing. So masks don't make much of a difference if you are like the Winco employee here. And he proceeded to remove his mask and then sneeze. So
Yep.
that's not going to be very helpful. Thanks, COVID. Yeah, so now we are going to hang out, head over to Visconti's. Our dinner's going to be ready in about 30 minutes, and then we will head on home. So figured I wanted to do a little check-in with you guys, let you know that our Winco trip was fruitful, while not entirely win-win, but at least we got the chorizo.
And buying meat.
And buying meat.
Fruitful.
And here we have the farmhouse community where all of the houses look like farmhouses. I was just telling Sean, I was like, yeah, except real farmhouses are not going to be stacked on top of each other like this. Do you see how stacked on top of these houses are? Super cute. They are super cute.
Country living in Folsom.
Yeah, I love the style for sure, but I just wouldn't want to be able to touch my neighbor.
I don't think they would want that.
Oh, look how cute these people are on their swing. Little porch swing. Can I have a porch swing?
Yep, we need a porch.
They're so cute. They're so cute. So we are getting ready to come up to the famous Rowberry Drive. I'm not even joking you.
My great-great-grandfather Eugene helped found Folsom, and so they named a street after him.
You're so full of it. He's so full of it. But how cool would it be if we had a house on Rowberry Drive? That would be pretty cool. Here it is, folks. And this is the Kaiser we go to. Rowberry Drive. Would you look at that? It does exist.
R.I.P. Eugene.
That's not a thing.
I'll show you. I got lineage to show you.
Okay. Looks like BJ's is doing some outdoor seating as well. We'll pass. But we're actually turning left here to go to Visconti's. But we'll get to share Visconti's with you guys. It looks like there's not a whole lot of people sitting outside.
Oh, under 100 a day.
Oh, I feel bad for them. You guys, make sure you support your small local restaurants, especially your favorite ones. All right, so we've picked up our dinner and we are on the way home.
Yeah, it may not make it.
Yeah, it smells really good in here. It smells so good in here. Oh man. So yeah, just to reiterate, like, go support your local smaller businesses, your smaller restaurants. They are struggling so much.
So many hoops. Like indoor dining, so then they drop a ton of money to get that up to par, and then no, sorry, that's out the window now. And now outdoors, drop thousands of dollars to put a couple tables outside. It's just
swamp coolers and stuff, and it's just
feels so bad for me.
And they're such good people, and they work so hard and make amazing food. And if they go under, I don't know what we're gonna do. No, but seriously, like, it's so important these days to really be supporting the small businesses, because they have to go through so much right now. But for tonight, we are going to go home and enjoy the deliciousness that they made for us. Okay, so first and foremost, hey y'all. Hurricanes are not something to joke about. We're not joking about them. For our friends in Texas,
stay safe. Stay safe.
We are praying for you, but this opportunity presented itself that Sean taught me a new phrase. You might be wondering, how does a hurricane have anything to do with a new phrase? Because Sean was letting me know that Hurricane Hannah was hitting Texas, and y'all better batten down the hatches. And I'm like, but what are you saying? Batten down the hatches? I've never heard that in my life. And he's like, you've got to be kidding me. Not quite that dramatic, but old Google cave here. Batten down the hatches. Nautical terms: secure ship's hatch, Charpulins. I don't, what is that? Do you know what that is?
Yes, I do.
You're laughing at me. Am I saying it wrong?
Yeah, we'll talk offline.
Okay, we'll talk offline apparently. He's gonna teach me all the things tonight. Especially when rough weather is expected, also known as to prepare for a difficulty or crisis. So if you are like me and didn't know that batten down the hatches meant to prepare.
For rough weather.
Now you know. So
Batten them down.
batten down the hatches, our Texas friends. All right. The Rowberries are home with our dinner here. So I decided to go with a lobster ravioli. I'm gonna have my salad tonight. Sean is saving his Caesar salad for tomorrow. And he got, what is this called? Pollo Florentina. All cheesy, spinachy, chickeny goodness with some spaghetti and some garlic bread. All right, friends, dinner is done, and I'm actually just coming upstairs to turn on all my Scentsy warmers and get ready to actually go live in my VIP group. One thing I did not take into consideration was that I was going to go live after eating a big dang old pasta dinner because sitting on the couch right about now sounds pretty freaking perfect, but that's okay. It's actually been a hot minute since I've gone live in my VIP group, so I thought, you know what, it's been a little while, so I'm gonna go live. I'm also planning on going live again sometime next week and then several times in the coming weeks because I've got something special going on for my VIPs in August. So if you are in that group, you will know what's going on, but yeah, so I miss going live. It's been, like I said, it's been a little bit. So I'm just gonna get all my warmers turned on and get ready to go live with my VIP group. Hey friends, good morning and happy Sunday. Sean and I are just getting ready for our Sunday vlog premiere video from the vlog for last weekend. But before we do that, I am changing out all of my warmers and we are going to try out,
What are we warming?
we are going to try out the August scent of the month, which is aloe vera and ivy. Sean really likes it. I think I really like it. It smells a lot like just cucumber melon from Bath and Body Works, and I'm pretty sure like everywhere else has some sort of cucumber melon scent, but this is really, really good, and I'm really looking forward to melting this down and see how it goes. So, good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. Sunday mornings with the Rowberries. Say hi, babe.
Good morning.
Getting ready for our premiere. And Zoe's ready too. Okay, premiere is all done. That was so much fun. What?
Sorry the way it ended and we left you hanging.
I know, what is
Black
up with
screen,
that?
we're
What?
okay.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Who does that? That was really bad. That was really bad. Anyways, it's breakfast burrito time. So I figured I would share in case you missed our trip and adventures to Idaho. This is the best chorizo ever.
We don't know that.
We do know that. It's really, really good. So thank goodness our Winco actually had it. They didn't have the tortilla.
Stop. Your mom is on the camera. Stop.
Gosh, no, you're the one yelling at her. Oh, geez Louise. Anyway, it's really good. So I'm really, really happy, and I'm happy for breakfast burritos.
Yay.
Hey friends, hello and happy Monday. I did not close out the vlog yesterday, so we're just gonna keep this rolling, and I'm just gonna bring you along with me today. Sean is actually back to work today, but that's okay because I have all kinds of things planned. I wanna get some videos done. I got a bunch of boxes delivered, which is so exciting. The UPS guy didn't forget about me this time. So, and I think in one of those boxes, I have the brand new fall and winter testers, the new releases. So I'm actually going to do like a first sniffs with you guys. So I'm really excited to do that. I have my team Zoom call meeting a little bit later. So yeah, I just figured I would pick up the camera and we'll close the vlog a little bit later today. So happy Monday, friends. They're here. I am so excited. Oh man, I cannot wait to stick my sniffer in these testers. I am so excited for this. I am a fall and winter home fragrance girl. Like it's my jam. Like that's what I live for. That's what I live and breathe for is fall. More so fall than winter, but generally with the fall scents, I like them heavy, I like them sweet and spicy, and so by the time fall is kind of over, I can appreciate some winter scents, some more fresh and cool scents. So, but fall is my jam. So I'm really excited to get to sniffing these, and I just figured I'd let you know they're here. All right, friends, so a little later afternoon check-in for you guys. I was able to get a few things done. I was able to run up to the post office really quickly and just drop some more catalogs in the mail. So watch out, keep your eyes on your mailboxes, friends, because there's all kinds of fall goodies coming your way. So much good stuff. But Sean is actually off work now, so he's on his way home. I have had dinner going in the sous vide because you guys know how I do. I will burn water. So the sous vide is absolutely amazing for cooks like myself that tend to overcook. Like I said, I could burn water. So we actually had a couple of steaks in the freezer. So we are having that for dinner. But one thing I actually wanted to talk about really quickly, because I think I just put the August scent of the month in my warmers. I think that was just yesterday, which is the aloe vera and ivy. It's such a nice scent. It's very like cucumber melon kind of vibe. Really, really love it. Crazy light. I think, so I had this going in throughout the downstairs, and I believe I just put it in there yesterday. It's done. It's done. Like even this morning, it was like, close to zilch. But I was like, I'm just gonna let it go throughout the day. Since I was spending most of my time upstairs this morning or throughout the day. But I'm definitely gonna be revamping my warmers because this was really, really light for me. So let me know in the comments if you have gotten this one yet. Like even in the whiff box, if you got the little sample of it, let me know if you've gotten it, if you've warmed it, what your thoughts are on the performance. I do really, really like it though. So I'm going to just not warm it downstairs because it gets lost down here. I may just keep it to the bathrooms or even just like in the smaller like bedrooms. So we'll see how the performance is in the smaller spaces, but for larger spaces, not so much. So here's the old dinner situation. So a couple of steaks in the sous vide. Like I said, I love this because it keeps you from overcooking anything. It can be, I mean, this has been going since like 11:30 or 12 o'clock today. So, but it will never overcook, which is great. So then we'll just put a sear on it. I don't really know what we're gonna do for a side. I think we've got some rice or some pasta or something that we'll have. So Sean is home from work and he has decided instead of putting the steaks on the skillet, he wants to be out in 7,000 degree heat and put a nice sear on it from the barbecue.
That's right. That
is right.
Is this still the same vlog?
This is still the same vlog.
You didn't close it out?
No, I'm the worst.
Where does one vlog end and the next begin?
Our life is just an ongoing vlog. I'm glad you guys find it entertaining. I will be closing it out tonight. Oh my gosh, I can't help it. I have one level.
Zoe's trying to rest.
Volume.
She's trying to rest.
I don't even have my external mic on. You're welcome. Yeah, so I will be closing this out. I figured I would show you what we're having for dinner because that's what we talk about. And then I've got my Zoom team meeting a little bit later, and then I will officially close out the vlog. Yeah, and then we hang out on Tuesdays live on YouTube. So you guys just don't ever get enough of me.
How nice of you to give me 2 days off between filming.
Sean, he's so funny. Anyways, there you have it. A little sizzle with Sean. See, that could be your channel name, dude.
Thank you to all those recommendations.
Sizzle, sizzle. Ooh, so pretty. You're like a professional.
Nah.
All right, so this has literally been like 2 minutes. So, because the steaks are already cooked, we're just adding the sear. The sear. And now they rest. All right, dinner is complete. Little Monday night steak and potatoes.
What are you gonna watch on TV?
Probably the news.
That's right.
That's right. All right, friends, Zoom call is done. Our girl has eaten. I've got dishes to do, and I am not gonna forget to close out the vlog tonight. So thank you so much for hanging out with us this weekend. Our weekends keep getting longer and longer, don't they? But thank you so much for hanging out. If you are new, please subscribe. Otherwise, we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.